Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix, Kingdom Deliverance. And last Let's Play, we attacked that place, which was attacked by the guy trying to take over the entire place, I guess, and then that failed. Also, my dad got captured somehow, I don't know. So then we tried to do a night raid on it, which also failed. So now we're sieging it.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not
Oh.
so far.
All of it,
Though we may end up
anyways.
doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle will be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Who's Havel?
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranjik for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Okay.
Can you teach me how to defend?
Certainly.
I'd like to.
First, you have to...
Okay.
Well,
Wow. Oop.
I'd like to get.
Certainly.
I'm interested. Well, I'd like to.
Certainly.
I want to achieve.
You can't become a monk.
Well,
Well,
Good luck then.
okay. So, siege quests, you say? What was this one? Oh, don't care as much. Yeah. Okay. Just go around and talk to the guys.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Oh, you know, the place that was
Sir
attacked.
Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
Whose voice actor
He's a
is
scholar who's
Brian
been
Blessed, I believe?
But he also designed siege engines. He
It's on
even
Blackadder.
took part in the siege in Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlen Castle.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
What's he doing here in Sassau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
I think the previous time I did this, I took the church's
Maybe
money
we
so
will
that they
build
couldn't
that
pay him, so he
trebuchet
came here.
Bye.
Okay, let's see. Rocketeer, that's all the way down there. Okay. Let's see. Go there, do stuff, then there, and then go there. What time is it? It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Come on. I mean, maybe we party night raid. Who knows? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Damn. There goes my thing.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well, to tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
I don't have meat, do I?
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too. Take care now.
Because I have meat. I don't. Yeah, well, just do this. Okay, seriously, Bernard. Bernard. Bernard? Bernard. I know you did things, so you might be a little bit tired, but still, it's like 9 o'clock in the fucking morning.
How are you?
No, fine.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong.
Horribly
So,
wrong.
We were lucky. Could have gone much worse. Goodbye.
Okay. I might want to put on my actual armor. Now, in case we have to do some sort of, like, thing. Where's defense? Okay, next up. Where are the other things? There's like green things out down there. Beer, that. I mean, I guess we go north to here. See that, then fast travel back there, and then etc. to Sir Divish. Let's see, the path is going up the hill and that way.
Yeah.
Oh, so let's check the meats. Quest log. Yeah, the problem with meat is it kind of goes bad. Is that new? That all those places are cleared? Well, if I find a deer, I'll try and hunt it. Oh, that's neat. New perks. Chompkins.
God preserve you.
The troops are falling asleep on guard duty. Do you have anything to help?
There's a recipe I know. I could brew up enough for 2 or 3 men with what I have here.
No, I need enough for a whole bloody encampment. Actually, for 3 camps.
That much? It would take me a week just to pick the herbs for it. Unless you were to do a bit of the legwork yourself.
Yeah.
Seems only reasonable, since I'm the one who wants it. What do you need?
1 handful of valerian and 2 of mint, but make sure it's fresh. And a little wormwood wouldn't hurt.
Would you teach me something about...
Certainly.
I want to...
You can't become...
Yeah.
Well,
God be with you.
Valerian and mint. Let's just see if she has any. V. Getting her to get more of that. She doesn't have that thing that I want. Venus. Yeah, let's see. Quest log. They just put everything on one thing, don't they? Okay, what am I supposed to do here?
God almighty, has some...
Shut up.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Townburg.
I don't have anything that would last the journey there. And I certainly don't want to swing for poisoning anyone.
is there anything suspicious?
Nothing out of...
Yeah, I don't think you'd have any plants. So would other places have beer? Okay. And doesn't look like there's anything really around there. Just could go here, then there, then there. Oh, right, meats. That's a grocer. I mean, a trader might have meat, but a butcher would definitely have meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God grant you help.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye.
I mean, fish is meat, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess unless you're Catholic. Now, where would the meat be? Would you be able to buy meat as a peasant? I mean, I guess you could, it's just you can't hunt for it. Here, hey, I'm here to buy, like, pretty much buy it out.
Take care.
Sure. I do like it in games when it does stuff like this, where it's like, there's meat all over the place, you buy everything, and then all of a sudden, everything's empty. It is kind of weird, but I guess also true that, like, you have horse meat being sold there, and you have a horse breeder or whatever over there. Horseman. Not sure if it's going slow because there's something there or if there's a loading time. Yep, sorry. I was like, I feel a little bit of gas. I'm just gonna ease over this way, and then it was a bit louder. I'm not meaning to do ASMR. Unless that's what the people want. Gonna have to eat some cabbage or something.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could. There's nothing in it for me.
I can give you money.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg towards Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collect these things.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kids I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers will drink it up long before it's time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't affect anyone when the ships came for to see the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and take them. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil should I get some good way out of this beast?
What do you think about Tal?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, I get on my way out paying taxes. I don't care who my...
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen. And the poor probably go straight to the gallows.
That's terrible news, especially for us poor folk. I hope you'll drive him out of here so fast he'll shit himself. Or hang him from the tallest...
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good.
Hmm.
A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms.
How's trade?
Nothing we can.
I'd like to...
Sir,
I mean...
wouldn't you rather learn...
Well.
Well.
Oh yeah, trade. Whoa. Wasn't he asking me for meat, or was that someone else? Oh, at least not only will I make it up for quantity, but also variety. Was there anything else I needed from a guy? I guess I have to go to more than one tavern.
Yeah.
I guess we went near a camp of humans. Wow, horse, you did not do a damned thing.
say, Henry?
I hope I can be of help.
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Good luck, then.
Cool. Now, it might just be easier if I just go over there. Austin Pfeffer. It's kind of funny how the game's like, it's G, no it's H, wait, it's G, H, G, H, G, H, no, definitely H, no, G. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Greetings. What business have you?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told, and my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
My flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. See you later.
Okay.
We're already on the greasy gruel. How long before we've got nothing left to eat?
Well, let me get the food stuff to the guy.
Yeah.
Bees. Hey, does my horse have any flowers or anything like that? Probably should have checked. Belladonna. Oh, he has mint. What was the other thing we needed a bunch of? I think that was it.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
Yeah, let's put it in terms of quality.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with full bellies. Oh, and here's something for your trouble.
At least I got better at hunting.
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. So Robard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it. God be with you.
Okay. Oh man, we're out of time. That's fine. So let's see. We need more herbs for there. Priests. Another herbalist. Physician at the monastery. Herbalist. So that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So comment, cause I like them comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks. Otherwise, if you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and share the reason it grow. And please remember to manner your animals have control of the pit population. And until next time, let's play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Kingdom Come Deliverance. See ya.